What's going on, guys? Welcome to a late night break for a weekday, especially. I appreciate you guys hanging out here with me. Yeah, sorry, sorry about the delay with breaking there, guys. We had I listed two rounds yesterday. I listed this break, this random team break, and then I also listed a pick your team break, the same exact break over in the trade room, and had them both listed yesterday. And it's crazy because the, the entire time they've been up, they've been like neck and neck. Like I'll sell a couple spots in one break, and then a couple spots to fill the next break, and then they just kind of been hand in hand. And sure enough, they ended up closing like at the same time. They got pretty much paid up at the same time. We had one missing payment on this one, so I went ahead and ran the other one. It did fill first. It was paid first, so went ahead and did that one first. It was also PYT, so there's no random. It was a little bit faster. But yeah, we just finished that one and wanted to get over here and try to get this one up as fast as I could. So we broke that one a little bit quicker. I'll try to do the same here just because it's late, but we're not going to fly through it. What up, guys? Dan, Josh, Harrison, good seeing you guys. Josh, I'm ready, man. I am waiting to pull a big card out of that Bowman case. So I've been sitting on these cases since about this time last year. I mean, right around this time last year, whenever Bowman came out, like we've these have been sitting off to the side for a while. So I've been kind of eyeballing these, and they dropped. It's not that they did drop in price. They were high. They were way too high. They were crazy expensive there for a minute, and they dropped down, and they just haven't really rebounded. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just break them. Let's just cut them open. See what we got. So this will be box number 4 out of the case. We've hit 3 jumbos so far, so 9 autos out of that case so far. And the biggest auto we've pulled has been Brian Acuna base auto, which is not a real big card. So this is also the last box out of the Bowman Chrome case. We just opened a Bowman Chrome. I went ahead and cut the fresh case on it because I'd been telling you guys. I told you guys in the room last week. Yeah, I guess it was last week when we were doing these, or a couple days ago, I guess when we were doing these, that Bowman Chrome, I had told you I had 1 box left, so I wanted to hold on to that one just for what it's worth. I'm not counting. I don't know I have no idea, but this is actually my last Bowman draft box. So I don't know if Jason has any plans to get me any more, but it's the last one I've got. I mean, unless we kind of stumble onto some, we may not get any more draft. I mean, if you'll notice, we haven't broke 21 draft or 20 draft in quite a while. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Of course, we do have 23 Bowman coming out here pretty soon, end of the month. So we'll do a bunch of 23 Bowman breaks. I might try to mix it with some 22, 23 breaks. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. No, Chad, it was a rough break, man. I felt bad for him. Obviously there's nothing. I have no idea what's in the boxes. If I did, I'd open a few more on my own. But yeah, you feel bad as a breaker. You sell the spots and you crack them open. It's just, yeah, it was a rough break. They're just not anything big. So hopefully we make up for it on this side. All right, let's get you guys some teams. What do we say? All right, let me get you guys on screen here. There are the teams, and let me pull up my random. Guys, if y'all don't mind, do me a favor. Let me know if the audio video has any kind of a delay. I think sometimes when I switch back and forth on the screens, pulling up randoms and whatnot, I think it may cause a little bit of a lag. I'm trying to pinpoint exactly where it occurs. So if you guys notice a lag in the delay, like give you an example, like if I'm tapping, like that should be right, or you should hear it and see it about the same time. Or like if I slit a box, it's like. So just let me know if it's off. Trying to narrow that down. Jason pointed that out the other day, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. All right, so here's what we got. I got Zachary Moore in the 1 and the 2 spots. I've got Chad Howard in 3, Dillian Payton in 4, Dan Ewer is in spot number 5, Mishmash in 6, Aaron Heesh in 7, Manuel Torres in 8, Ryan Stotts in 9, Mateo in 10, Alex Singer 11, Chris Anise in 12, Rich Cooney in 13, Ryan Stotts in 14, Drake Kellis in 15, Lucas Conger in 16, Mateo in 17, Harrison in 18, Justin Holden in 19. 20 is Chris Anise, 21 is Alex Singer, Ryan Stotts in 22, Dior Furman in 23, Alex Lewis in 24, Josh Van Thouren out closed us with spot 25. Good luck on the mojo there, bud. Manny Torres in 26, Ryan Stokes 27, Mike Cox 28, Josh Van Tharen at 29, and Daniel Keown in 30. So that's my 1 through 30 spots. And then let me grab that fresh random here and pull that on screen for you. There they are. All right, guys, so I've got the Arizona Diamondbacks down to the Washington Nationals. As always, we do everything live, so we don't bother with the dice roll. It's just 5 spins on the random. Once the list has been randomized 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste the list, drop it next to your names, and then any team that you have next to your name is a team that you'll have for the break. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and get started with the break. Keep in mind, 3 different sets of first Bowmans here. There are a lot of chasers in this break. Most of the teams are going to have somebody worth chasing in at least one of these boxes. And if you need any help as far as who we're going after, I know this is a couple products spread out. Feel free to just drop a team and let me know. Hey, who am I looking for with this team? Who am I looking for with that team? I'll try to help you out as best I can. If I don't know, I'm sure somebody in the room will. Yeah, just keep that in mind before you trade out a team that has a chaser, one of these boxes you forgot about. All right, here we go. 5 spins. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last spin. Good luck. 5. I have the Cubs. Oops. Down to the Mets. All right, so we're going to copy. And where we at? Where we at? There's the teams. And paste. All right, I'm going to take 16 through 30. 16 through 30. Copy, paste you guys up here. Get you all on one screen. Just makes it a little easier to read. And here we go. Here's your teams. All right, so I have Zachary Moore with the Cubs and the Astros, Chad Howard with the A's, Dillian Payton with the Rockies, Dan Ewer with the Tigers, Mishmash with the Red Sox, Aaron Heesh with the Reds. Good luck on Ellie De La Cruz out of that first box there on the left, that Bowman box, Aaron. Manny Torres with the Giants, Ryan Stokes with the Orioles. Good luck on Jackson Holiday in the draft box. Sorry, Manny landed right in between them. Marlins with Mateo Paradiso in the 10 spot. Alex Singer with the Diamondbacks. Chris Anise with the Guardians. Rich Cooney with the Phillies. Ryan Stokes with the Royals. Drake Kellis with the Angels. Got some chasers there. Lucas Conger with the Padres. Mateo with the Rangers. Harrison Witt with the Nationals. Good chasers there with the Nats. You got Christian Vaquero in Chrome, and you also have Elijah Green out of draft. Justin Holden with the White Sox, Chris Anise with the Twins. Couple nice chasers there for you, Chris. Yankees going to Alex. Good luck on another Roderick Arias there for you, Alex. Ryan Stokes with the Blue Jays, Dior Furman with the Braves, Alex Lewis with the Dodgers, Josh Van Tharen out with the Pirates. Good luck on Tamar. Manny Torres with the Brewers. Good luck on Jackson Churio, bud. Ryan Stokes with the Mariners, Mike Cox with the Cardinals, Josh Van Tharen out with the Rays. Good luck there on Curtis Mead. And Daniel Keown with the Mets. So that is the list, and I'm going to copy and paste this. Bear with me just a second, and I'll get you all back on the screen here. There we go, and there's your teams. I'm going to do one more copy paste so I can have the ticker scrolling there across the bottom, just in case you're ever late. If you're ever late jumping into one of my breaks, I do use OBS as opposed to just streaming live on the iPhone. It's part of the reason for some of the delays, and I'm trying to work out make sure I know if I've got any bugs, but it does allow me to do some of the fun stuff. So I will try to always have the teams on a random team. I won't do it on PYTs, but random teams, I'll have the teams scrolling across the bottom there while we're breaking. So if you're late jumping in, just hang tight for your numbers to come across the ticker, and you'll know who you got. All right, let me jump back into the chat here. Again, feel free to trade. Yeah, Lucas, you're right. You did close. Josh closed first, and then you reclosed. Let's see. All right. Chad said, A's, blah. Yeah, man, I'm with it. Henry Bolt out of draft. It's not terrible if you get him on a hit, but I mean, you pretty much got to hit him on a hit. Padres chasers. So Padres have James Wood out of 22 Bowman. I mean, he's one of the chasers. I think I have him in the picture actually. James Wood's a good chaser out of Bowman. He's with the Nats now, but he is with the Padres in the set. You also have Zavala as well. So you've got a couple decent ones there out of Bowman. Little tougher out of draft. I don't think the Padres really have much in draft. And nothing's coming off the top of my head in Chrome. I know it's not any of the big chasers. I want to say like Zamad Taylor maybe. Or is that the Blue Jays? I might have those backwards. Let's see. Hang on, I'm going to try to get as many of these as I can for you guys. Tigers, chasers. Yeah, okay, so that's Drake's commenting now. James Woods, Zavala in Chrome, and yeah, Ryan Lesko in draft pitcher, but a good one. Tigers, chasers. Yep, Jace Young in draft. That's your big one for the Tigers. So Josh Young's little brother, Jace, is in Bowman draft. He's going to be your bigger chaser there. Roberto Campos. There we go. What's going on, Wesley? Good to see you, bud. Oh, that's right, Alex. You're right. Or sorry, Harrison. You're right. A's do have Max Muncy. I forgot about Max. Yeah, I actually sold one of his singles at the last show. It was nothing crazy, but it was a PSA 10 base chrome, just a base chrome card, but it gemmed. I graded it for like $15. Like, I'm not gonna send those to Rare because it's not worth it. Like I only got like $30 for it. The grade fee's more than that. So I think I sent, it was just a card I had laying around. It looked good. I sent it, got it gemmed for $15 and sold it for, I think 30, 35, something like that. Wasn't bad. White Sox, Justin. White Sox have some chasers there in the first box here, in the Bowman baseball box. So White Sox are going to have Oscar Colas. He's your big chaser. But you're also going to have Elijah Tatis. That's Fernando Tatis' little brother. And oh man, what's the other one? There's another one. There's three. There's three of them in Bowman baseball. Tatis. Oh, Colson Montgomery. There you go. He's the other one. Colson Montgomery is your other one in Bowman. And then Jordan Sprinkle, I think, is in Chrome. It's not bad. He's not a big chaser, but it's not a bad one to hit. Yep, Noah Schultz, pitcher, but first round pitcher, one of the better pitchers out of draft. Yeah, Colson Montgomery. He's another one that I sold at the show. I got into a bunch of Bowman breaks. I could not wait for Bowman baseball to come out. I bought into a bunch of breaks. And I graded a bunch of just base chrome cards when PSA did their $15 rate, and I was very, very particular. Like I pre-graded everything, but I got like 78% 10s, so it was a good one. Pirates and Rays, yes. So Josh, those are two really good teams actually. So the Pirates are one of the chaser teams in Bowman draft. Termarr Johnson he's one of the top chasers there. So Pirates are a solid one, and the Rays again have one of the top chasers in Bowman, Bowman baseball, in Curtis Mead. So, and the Rays have some decent stuff in draft. They're second rounders: Dominic Keegan, Chandler Simpson, Ryan Cermak. So you've got a couple. They hit a lot is the thing in draft. But they're second round guys. They're not big time chasers. But yeah, Curtis Mead. I mean, Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds is definitely the big chaser in Bowman baseball. Curtis Mead's arguably number two. Curtis Mead and James Wood. Padres and Rays. I mean, arguably number two. I guess I'd probably put it with one of them. All right, guys. I don't see anything on the offers, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So. Last call officially here on the trades. We'll switch the view up here before Alex gets on to me. Just teasing. Whoops, hold on, wrong. Didn't mean to put that up. That was for a skunk list. Haven't used that one in a while. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right, let's do it, guys. Best of luck. We're gonna go chronologically as we have been. Bowman Chrome. We're gonna put that off to the side. Draft, we'll put that down here, and let's start with Bowman Baseball. So Bowman Baseball 23 will be coming out here in just a couple of weeks. Into this month, Bowman Baseball will be out. That's one I'm looking forward to quite a bit, actually. Sort of product spray. Exactly, Bob. Yeah, I mean, everybody's got to check. It's not everybody. There are a couple teams that you want to avoid. It's inevitable, right? but there's a lot. You have a better chance of hitting a chaser than not. So it's nice not to be drawn dead off the random. I know there's always going to be one or two teams that's just like, yeah, good luck. But no, there's quite a bit to go after in this one. All right. But yeah, 23 baseball is on the horizon. It's coming, so we'll be doing a bunch of Bowman. If you guys are good with it, I think I told Jason, I said I'd really rather him load me up on jumbos than hobbies. 3 autos are so much more fun than 1. I know they're a little bit more expensive. We don't have to do 3 box breaks, but the 3 autos are nice. It's just the jumbos always do seem to feels like they hit better. Willie Vasquez for the Rays. There you go. Yeah, no, it's a deep break. If you guys notice the picture that I put up there, I tried to put some of the chasers from each set, and like, yeah, look at all those cards. There's a lot of them. Those are all like high end chasers out of each set. All right, here we go. One more check. Jumbo's better than hobby. Absolutely, man. It's worth a few extra bucks, especially on a break where it's all spread out. All right, guys, don't see any last minutes, so let's get started. Rookie of the Year favorites, Matt Manning, Brady Howes, High Five Futures. We do have rookies in this set as well. Maximo Acosta, top 100. So you'll notice the first 2 or 3 cards are going to be inserts, and that is where the autos, that's where they put the autos as well in that front. So if we don't get an auto in those first 2 or 3, it's not going to be in that pack. Luis Rodriguez, J-Dom, Elijah Tatis, first Bowman Chrome. There you go, Sox. That's one of your guys you're looking for here. Martin Jimenez first, and Yuribel Angeles. Yeah, in Bowman, so you'll notice you've got 2 different styles here. You've got the logo on the right side, the logo on the left side. So the front half of the pack, logos on the left side. These are going to be vets and rookies. We will not have vet and rookie paper out of draft. It's all prospects, but vets and rookies here on the front half. So I'm going to skim these quick. I'm just looking for Wander. I will sort and ship all of it, but I'm going to go kind of quick so it doesn't take all night to break. But if there's somebody you're keeping an eye out for. Now on the back half is where you're going to get your prospects, first and non-first. So again, they'll all be sorted and shipped, but I'm just going to kind of speed things up. So I'm looking for Ellie De La Cruz and Wander. In this particular set in Bowman, Julio Rodriguez and Spencer Torkelson as well, for that matter, are not rookies. They're still listed as prospects. So it's another one of those prospects. They got, like 5 or 6 of them. Oh, Fernando hit it 3 homers tonight. Nice, man. Wow. That's awesome. I was just telling my brother, I showed up for Easter this past week, and my brother's wearing a Tatis jersey. We were talking about him. I'm like, yeah, dude is just, it's not a lot of players that will, I think I used that number. I said, we'll literally crank out 3 home runs in a game and do it every so often. So he's fun to watch. Leover Peguero on the Invicta. Alexander Vargas, top 100. Heriberto Hernandez, Brennan Davis, first Lennon Sosa, first Jackenzie Noel, and Jeremy Vargas first. All right, vets and rookies. Where's a Wander? Probably get one, or we may get another one. It's pretty early, so good shot at it. Usually get 2 of these, 2 Wanders. And see about Ellie, see if we can find one. Oh, did he get released straight? I didn't know that, man. Yeah, I would love to be able to keep up with minor league baseball more. It is tough, man. I'd spend so much time breaking and like sorting and dealing with the breaking stuff. My wife's like, okay, that's enough sports. It's like one of the kids, but Mom. All right, we've got Virtuistic Vibrations, Luis Rodriguez, Aurelvis Martinez, High Five Futures, Oswald Peraza, man, trouble, on the top 100. Raquelvin DeCastro, Benny Montgomery, Errol Vera, Christian Roa first, and Ricardo Genoves first. There's Julio as a non-first prospect. And then prospect list. Sorry, these are the vets. Let's see, Fernando Tatis. That's not a prospect. Yeah, these are the vets. Vets and rookies. Still waiting on the first auto, and this case owes us a big one. All right, we're going to get a purple auto coming up here. Good luck, guys. Purple auto hiding here behind Brandon Marsh. First Bowman to 250. Tigers, Roberto Campos. So we brought him up. I think it was Lucas that brought him up earlier. Roberto Campos, 154 out of 250. We'll take that, man. That's the best auto we've pulled yet. Rookie of the Year favorites, Brandon Marsh. Congrats there, Los Tigres. We got some more color in this pack, too. Jaron Duran, top 100. Alexander Vargas, Noel V. Marti. Daryl Hernandez first. Will Wagner first. And for the Giants, Anthony Rodriguez first. That is numbered 48 out of 125. Prospects. And vets. Yeah, that's the best auto we've hit out of the case yet. Like I said, up to this point, it was a Brian Acuna. I've been keeping track. It's a Brian Acuna base auto. And I think that's like a $30 auto, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that. I haven't tried to buy one. That's about what I'm feeling it would be. Right, you know what? Here, let's do this from the other side. Let's take the purple down and put the purple up. Campos. Congrats, Tigers. Good hit. And then I'm going to top load the Rodriguez. All right, Aqua Shimmer first for you, Manny. All right, one auto down. And that's just the first. It's got a lot more. Still got, what, 2 2s, 4 plus 3, 7 more autos. Colton Cowser, Bowman in 3D. High Five Futures, Luis Rodriguez. Tyler Freeman on the top 100. Jeter Downs, Yohendrick Pinango. Darren Baker first. Michael Escado first. And Ceddanne Rafaela. There you go, Boston. It's probably who you're chasing in this box. You got a purple pattern coming up in the back of this one. Go ahead and take it out now. It is the Orioles, Colton Cowser, 181 out of 199. Cowser on the purple pattern. Took us forever to look him up. As many boxes as we did back when this was a new product. Never came across one of the patterns. Came across one last week, I think. And, yeah, was befuddled. Like, I was pretty sure it was an error card. Like, at the end of the break, we were looking up the checklist trying to figure it out. And turns out it was... if you guys didn't see the end of that video where I was looking up after the spec credit, it turns out that Cardboard Connection just messed up. Because I'm looking, I'm like, there is nothing. It was a blue. It was to 125. I was like, there is nothing listed to 125. What is this card? Yeah, it was to 150. I had to look up comps and like, okay, yeah, there's a bunch of them out there. There you go, Boston. Yeah, exactly. Hitting the patterns nonstop. It's 3 straight boxes now. Never saw one in the first wave of this stuff. 3 straight now's had it. I think they look terrible. I think it looks like a misprint. It looks horrible. Virtuistic Vibrations, J-Dom. Xavier Edwards. I'm also a very, that's on the top 100. I'm also a very, I'm a symmetric person. I like symmetry. I cannot stand stuff like that. Yoaquis Cespedes, Austin Hendrick, Victor Labrada first. Diego Rincones first, and Jose Ramos first. We'll sleeve Ramos up. Where is Ellie? There he is. On some paper. It's better than nothing. Hopefully not the last time we see him in this box. I'd like to see some ink with it. And then there were the vets. Actually, there's the Wander, number 2. Actually, I think I went through those vets already. Sorry if I did that twice. All right, Rodolfo Castro on the Rookie of the Year favorites, and then Brendan Davis High Five Futures. Top 100 is Riley Green. Helio Ramos, Ed Howard, Eduardo Lopez first, Braylon Jaraba first, and Zayed Salinas first. Fresh pack of sleeves. I'm about to have to cut into, I meant to do it before the break started and I forgot. About to have to cut into a fresh case of top loaders. Down to my last pack, and I'm on the back half of that pack. This is a big break to get through that. There's Errol Vera. We pulled his red out of the last break. 480 out of 499. Errol Vera. Just put that in the wrong stack. Easy enough fix. All right, come on now. Should have 2 autos in these 5 packs here. So ink should be coming. All right, James Wood on the Invicta. We got our next auto coming, guys. Good luck. It's a first Bowman refractor to 499. It is the Yankees. Oswaldo Cabrera. Nice hit, Yankees. Much better box. Whoo. Yankees getting one of their chasers. Alex Singer. 170 out of 499. Alex, that card looks good, man. I don't see any print lines. Corners look clean. Nothing jumping out on the surface. That's a nice card, bud. Go ahead and put that one straight into the sleeve and top loader. Nice hit, man. Nice hit. We'll take it. Oswaldo Cabrera. So you got him and Trey Sweeney to hunt in this one. Yankees are a good team. There's Trey Sweeney. So I know I skipped over the chromes. We'll hit those here after I pick this pack, put this pack down, or the stack down. There we go. There's the chromes. All right. Tristan Casas was the top 100. Christian Hernandez, Harry Ford, Ian Lewis first. I'll sleeve Lewis up. Carlos Aguilar first, and then Junior San Quentin first. So, of course, Alex names it. It's a nice hit, man. So we were talking about this on the break in the trade room. But if you guys, I know a lot of you guys break with us on Whatnot. Just a heads up, Alex has got a Whatnot channel as well. He does singles. So I'm going to get Alex to, next time he goes live, I'm going to try to convince him to post in the room just to let you guys know where that he's going live. So come out and give him some support. I can vouch for probably half the cards he's got up there. All right, here we go. Come on. Blaze Jordan Vibrations. Virtuistic Vibrations Jordan. Bobby Witt Jr. on the High Five Futures. Francisco Alvarez on the top 100. Kevin Alcantara, Sal Frelick, Peyton Wilson first, Luis Gonzalez first, and Alvin Guzman first. And here's the vets and rookies. Still got another auto in this box, too. The first 2 autos have been bangers. Let's see if we can do 3 in a row. I've seen these boxes do that. Luis Gill, Rookie of the Year favorites. Zach Veen, top 100. Edgar Cuero, first. Wilman Diaz. Wow. Alex, you're going to get another purple. Non-auto, but you got another purple coming. Jordan Walker. Simon Muzziotti, first. Not that one there. And then the Yankees getting another purple to 250. It's another Cabrera. 124 out of 250. Oswaldo goes 2 for 2 in this box. Wow, that's awesome, man. Well done, sir. That's all you had to do is take a little time off, come back, and just bang it, man. There's a little bit of a cut in that. Hold on. Yeah, a little bit of a surface flaw on that one. That one's not as clean as the auto, but I'd rather the auto be clean. It's minimal. Nothing too crazy. Oswaldo Cabrera, 124 out of 250. Nice, man. May need to go MIA for a while. All right, we do still have another auto here. One of these 2 should have it. Unless I messed around and lost count. Way too early in the break to be losing count of the hits. Shane Baz, Bowman 3D. Luis Matos, High Five Futures. Alec Thomas on the top 100. We're going to have a loaded pack in the back. Hedber Perez. Maximo Acosta, first Bowman, Estevan Machado. Ellie De La Cruz, first Bowman Chrome. There we go. Reds, first Bowman Chrome. Ellie. Take them any way we can get them. Warming Bernabel, another one. Ah, man. There's a scratch on it. Yeah, just going right across the back here. Warming Bernabel going to the Rocks. And then there is the prospects. There's Ellie. There's the Bernabel with that, again, that surface issue. All right. Last pack in the first box, guys. We still got 2 more boxes. Some of you guys are waiting for your chasers. Some of you guys are thinking this is your last shot on the chasers, so good luck to all. All right, come on, loaded pack. Let's see this auto. It's a base auto coming. It's a Padre. Euribel Angeles. That's not bad. That's not bad for a base. For the 3rd auto after Campos and Cabrera on color, I'll take an Angeles. Virtuosic Vibrations, Jairo Pomares. Angeles base auto. And there you go, Padres. Helio Ramos, top 100. Ronnie Mauricio, Alan Cerda, first. Curtis Mead, there you go, first Bowman there for the Rays. Take that. Matt Frazier, first Bowman for the Pirates. Probably your chaser in this box. Fran Aldui, first. And here's the last of that paper. I tell you what, that was better. That was a lot better. Much, much better. I'll take that. Take boxes like that all day. Yeah, some spots got covered in that box. Like it. I can't remember if I went through these or not. If I did, sorry for doing twice, but just want to make sure I won't miss anything. All right, and so the Padres taking auto number 3. All right, good start. All right, last box out of the Bowman Chrome case. That was the last Bowman draft, or sorry, this is the last Bowman draft. Last Bowman Chrome from the case. That was the halfway point on Bowman Baseball. I got 4 more boxes of Bowman Baseball. That was the first of the 4 that we've done. It's an 8-box case. So we broke 4. We got 4 left in that one, and that was the first good box we've had. So the other 3 were kind of rough. I'm just being honest. So like I said, we were due on that one. All right, Bowman Chrome. Here we go. Too many boxes. We're gonna have 1 auto in each of the minis. Big ones here. Christian Vaquero with the Nationals. Roderick Arias with the Yankees. And honestly, the biggest auto in this one, Manny, good luck, is Jackson Chourio. So I'm going to put 4 back here, but I think it's actually the 2 where this one's going to be. Yeah, Jackson Chourio, his first was in that last box we just did. I don't think we hit any, but it was non-auto. His auto's in this one. Still on a first, too. Vlad Jr., Shades of Greatness, Carson Williams. Matt Olson on the refractor to 499, 439 out of 499. Going to the Braves. Ezequiel Tovar, Wilman Diaz. Reed Detmers, rookie. Byron Buxton. And bang! Rays. I didn't want to say it when we were talking about who you were going for, but at the same time, it's like there's always the shot at the Wander. Guys, that is a rookie variation short print. Rays getting a big card on the only rookie out of this box. Well, I guess, Julio's in here too. This is the big one though, man. Wander Franco, and man, the card looks pretty good. I don't see any issues jumping out. Maybe that border that might wiped off, but I'll wait till you get it, man. That's an awesome card. Rookie photo variation short print. Wander Franco, nice freaking hit. Jose Ramos, Carson Williams, the Rays just got a big boy, dude. Bob, you're not kidding, man. I feel bad for the guys over in the trade room. That, well, I mean, some of you guys were in that break as well. It's not just it's not just them, but I mean, it's just they had 3 rough boxes, and man, these are nice. This is a good break so far. Wander variation. Let's go. We are not even halfway through this break, guys. Matt Olson, Shane Baz. We've got Landon Knack on the fall league. Rain Donkin first, and Yordani De Los Santos first. Sleep with Donkin. So I did just crack a fresh case of Bowman Chrome. I mentioned this. I wanted to save this box. I particularly put in this break because I told you guys last time that I had 1 box of Bowman Chrome left. I didn't know Jason had ordered me another case. So that last box I wasn't counting, but if anybody was, I wanted to make sure that it stayed in the room. So, yeah, the box that we did in the break room was the first box out of a fresh case. So I do have a fresh case that did not hit out of box 1. So next Bowman Chromes, that's what we'll be pulling. Mackenzie Gore, Paul Goldschmidt, Curtis Mead, There's Oscar Colas for the Sox. It's your chaser in this one. And we got some color, purple. It's not a first. Looks like a, there we go, Uribel Angeles for the A's. Purple shimmer, 173 out of 250. I think this was the 4-pack. It might be in this one, but I don't think it is. I think it's in the 2. Kyle Tucker, Pete Alonso, Shades of Greatness, Edbert Perez, Willie Vasquez first, and Joey Wiemer first. A couple decent first there. Not huge chasers, but not bad. All right, Auto 1 from Bowman Chrome. Good luck, guys. Oh, sorry. There's the where it started. Jeremy Pena rookie. Good start. Gold auto, boys. Come on. Kyle Lewis. Let's let this heater continue. Francisco Alvarez. Come on. Hedbert Perez. What we got? What we got? First Bowman to 50. 27 out of 50. It's the Phillies. Simon Muzziotti. That's not bad at all. Phillies. That's who you wanted to see in this one. He's a 2015 free agent. That's the big downside. He's got a little age on him. But Muzziotti's not bad. Definitely could have hit a little harder, but we'll take it. We'll take it. He's got a bat in his hand. It's a good start. Simon Muzziotti. Congrats, Phillies. Can't get mad at gold ink. Can't get mad. I'm starting to do the whatnot, saying everything twice. I don't even catch it happening. I was always very critical of that. You guys ever notice that the frat guys on whatnot? I won't name shame them, but you know what I'm talking about. Everything's always repeated. Everything they say gets said twice. Of course there's gold. It's been that kind of break. All right, so again, I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. Put the 4 back there, but it ain't the 4. It's this 2. This case, they've all, it's most of them coming out of the 2 slot. The other case, they're coming out of the 4. Shades of Greatness, Henry Davis. Roberto Campos, that's on color. What do we got here? That's to 50. Tigers, 9 out of 50. Just a nice bonus parallel. More gold. Roberto Campos again. We had his first Bowman purple auto in the last one, and this time around, it's the Invicta to 50. We will take it. Jordan Lawler, Jason Dominguez. Man, what is the draft box going to bring if it's that kind of break? How about this? Well, we got Cabrera doubled up over there. Let's double up Campos too. How about it? There you go, Tigers. You could hit one of ones. You just need to wear the crop top. Believe me, you guys don't want to see me in a crop top. Marcus Semien. Stephen Kwan, rookie. Danny DeAndrade, first refractor. That's to 499. 77 out of 499. Yoswar Garcia, Jackson Jobe. You know what? That's a little thicker one. DeAndrade. And the headband. Yeah, I don't think that he's there anymore. I think he went to a competitor, actually. That's what I heard. Jake Berger, rookie. Jared Kelenic, Joey Wiemer on the Fall League. Matt McLean first and William Bergola first. It's probably who you would have preferred would be the Bergola if you're the Phils, but still take it. All right, come on now. Let's keep it going. Starling Marte. Matt Manning, rookie. It came to the league, George Valera. Juan Ben Cho. There you go. Cards. And Max Muncy. I forgot Ben Cho was in here. Jaron Duran. Shades of Greatness, George Valera. We got some blue. It's Kettle Marte. Kettle Marte going to the Diamondbacks. I think that was Alex, right? 6 out of 150. True blue. Luis Mesa first and Nelson Velasquez first. All right, one more pack. It should be loaded. We got an auto in there. Who is it going to be? Come on, let's keep this heater going. All right, Chrome, what we got? What we got? Edward Cabrera, Kyle Raleigh, Dustin Harris, Garrett Mitchell, and the auto, first Bowman, Orioles, Michael Hernandez. That's not bad. Again, we'll take the hitter. That one's a 2021 free agent, so Orioles. Hopefully not the last Orioles hit. I want to see a big boy in this last one. We'll take that. Michael Hernandez first. Yeah, I'm not mad on that box. That's 2 straight I'm good with. That Wander's awesome. All right, we got one more go here. Bowman draft. Big boy. Honestly, this box is only like $25 more than the Bowman baseball boxes. Ellie De La Cruz, big chase. So these are going, I'm wanting to say it's like $575 on blowout for the Bowman baseball, and it's like $600 for the draft. Yeah, Lucas, I it's one of those things I can't watch very long before I'm just like, all right, that's enough. It's just not my style. I don't know. I break like I would want to be broken too. If that makes sense. Yeah, Rays are sitting pretty right now. That's awesome, man. All right, let's keep the heater going. Spread some love around. There's our paper. Michael Hernandez, Lamar King Jr. first, Cole Young first. We'll just leave him up. Warming Bernabel, Jonathan Mejia, Termar Johnson first chrome. There you go, Pirates. That's who you're chasing. You want to see him on some ink. Kevin Parada, draft day. Or draft insert. Edinson Paulino, base refractor, and Nazir Mule, base refractor. Hit a Mule auto in the last break, I believe. Yeah, it was the last one. I already know I'm going to use the rest of these. There's Termar. And Cole Young. All right, guys, paper. Here we go. At least our giveaways are actual giveaways. You do get them, man. You do get them. That's true. I think still to date the biggest card that we've hit on the Whatnot stream was the giveaway. If you guys, I'm sure you guys probably all have heard it by now if you didn't see it live. The Orlando New Year's at Disney overlooking the castle did a giveaway, and out of Chrome Update, Julio Rodriguez auto to 125 came out of a giveaway pack. It's crazy. I think that's still the biggest card we've pulled on. Or at least it's the biggest one I've pulled. Dalton Rushing first. Danny DeAndrade. Alexis Hernandez. Cooper Hierp first. Henry Bolt first. There we go. Jackson Jobe on the sky blue. Giants heir apparent. Reggie Crawford. Michael Kennedy first. And Chase Meadrith first. backwards paper. Basically just kind of flashing these across the screen so you guys can keep an eye out if there's a chaser you're looking for, if you want to know how many you got. I am pulling the Jackson Holidays out the top a little bit. That's about it. Gonna go ahead and sleeve the Dalton, the Joe Blue, and the Bolt. That J-Rod. That's right, man. The infamous Julio. Kevin Alcantara. Alex McFarland first. Angel Martinez. Gabriel Rincones. Curtis Mead. That's something backwards. It is Rosemond Verdugo on the speckle. That's unnumbered in this one. Blackjack, Jacob Mizrowski and Eric Brown Jr. Trey Sweeney refractor, Dustin Harris refractor. Yeah, when people were asking about who all was in the boxes, somebody asked at one point about the Yankees. I forgot all about Cabrera, to be honest. Like I specifically mentioned Trey Sweeney and just forgot about Oswaldo. All right, we'll let the auto sweat. Here's the paper. Juan Ben Cho, Carson Palmquist first, Owen Murphy first, Peyton Pallette first, Jonathan Cannon first, Shalen Polanco, Blackjack, Jake Bennett, Elijah Green, George Valera refractor, Walter Ford first Bowman refractor. Paper. Brenner Cox first, Nick Biddison first, Eric Hernandez, Roderick Arias, Christopher Pacciola first, Chase DeLauder first, there you go Gardens, Zach Neto first, there you go Angels, a couple nice chromes there, Gavin Cross first Bowman refractor. I can't tell if it's a scratch or something actually on the card. Man, I tell you what, it's kind of all over on that one. It's tough, Casey. Parker Messick first refractor. Yeah, give it a good wipe down with the microfiber. That may come clean. If you need to use anything on it, what I use is eyeglass cleaner. Like you get like a package of them from Walmart for like $3. It's got like 100 or 200 or whatever it is. It's they're in like the pre-packaged little. They look like wet wipes. But yeah, those are safe on them. They dry fast, so. I've used those in the past. They're good on the Optichromes. Never been a fan of the the turtle wax, or I don't know. It feels like that's altering the card. I've always understood that if something goes on the surface, it's if it goes on and stays on, it's considered alteration. And yeah, I don't want to get blacklisted, so keep them off. I look like that dude from The Replacements who puts the stickum on his hands and he's walking out and so it looked like he just jerked off an elephant. Yeah. That'd probably be my wax job on a card. All right, Colton Cowser, Matt McLean, Jet Williams first. You go Mets. Thomas Harrington first. Marco Luciano, Max Muncy on the Invicta. Heir Apparent, Jace Young. Christian Hernandez Refractor, and Hunter Barco first Bowman Refractor. And then paper. Still haven't seen Jackson, I don't think. Should at least pull one of the papers, if not two. Oh, there you go, Lucas. So you used eyeglass cleaner as well. Yeah, I've used it a bunch, actually. I used to use it a lot. I used to use it on all of them, like whether I thought it needed it or not. And I realized that, like, honestly, a microfiber cloth will usually get it done. Like, I'll use it if there's something on the card that needs to come off, like some sort of, I don't know what it is. That's some kind of residue. It almost looks like a glue type of residue that sometimes ends up on them. Like, it does a good job of cleaning that. If it can be cleaned, that usually gets it off. But yeah, if it's just surface stuff, you know, dust, the microfiber does fine. Nate Savino first, Drew Baker, James Wood, Averson Arteaga, Steven Zobak first, and we got a wave for the Rockies, Gabriel Hughes on the, sorry, I said wave, it's the lava, the aqua lava for the Rockies. Chase DeLauder, Heir Apparent, Yeson Morabel, and Cesar Prieto on the base refractors. The Hughes, 197 out of 199. And paper. We got two more non-auto packs, and then the rest are loaded. All right, Michael Knorr first, Jacob Mizrowski first, Ceddanne Rafaela, Joshua Baez, Cole Phillips first, Christian Hernandez, a little bit of a color match there. It's a sky blue, unnumbered for the Cubs. Blackjack, Mason Barnett, Gavin Cross, and then Jordan Walker, James Triantos, refractors. All right, one more non-auto. And then the fun packs. Finally got some color on the paper. And it is William Bergolla. So Philly's getting the Bergolla anyway. Not on the first, though. 17 out of 99 on the true green paper. I guess there's only one green paper. It's all true. And we'll go through that in a second. Jordan Sprinkle first. Jacob Miller first, Yiddy Cape, Troy Melton first, Robert Moore first, Trey Lipscomb first. Draft insert Brandon Barriera. Yasser Mercedes refractor, and first Bowman refractor Dylan Ray. All right, should be autos the rest of the way. See if we can keep this streak rolling, because so far it's been pretty good. 2 for 2, I'm happy with. See if we can finish off this draft box. We're gonna need the autos though. Nothing too crazy yet on the parallels. So it's autos or bust. Like I said, this potentially could be my last draft box. I don't have any more, and we're not, like Jason's told me, we may not get more of it in. So let's see it. Let's end on a good note. Daniel Vasquez, Henry Williams first, Denzer Guzman, Harry Ford, William Kempner first, Ignacio Alvarez first refractor, and Bryce Hubbard first refractor. There's the auto. Chase Meadrith, not bad. We'll take that for the base auto especially. So Red Sox, 4th rounder. I thought he was drafted 2nd for some reason. Chase Meadrith. There was also Blake Burkhalter. I left one in there, I guess. Thought there was going to be an insert. Beautiful signature. Go Boston. I appreciate it, Kim. No, glad to have you. Absolutely, this is the place to be. No, it's fun. We like it here. It's nothing crazy. We don't do the whole whatnot style screaming at everybody. It's a little bit more relaxed. But yeah, this break's been hitting. It's been a good one. We do mostly baseball and football in here. So we do some basketball, but it's more on the Whatnot channel. And like the other guys can do baseball. They'll open it for you, but they don't really know what they're looking for, especially out of the Bowman stuff. So I tend to do most all the baseball breaks. And like I said, we already hit the chromes. All right. 2 more packs, 2 more autos. Come on, guys. All right, draft. Let's see it. Ooh, it's green. We got a green. Should be the auto. Looks like the auto. Yeson Morabel to 199. That's 10 out of 199 on the paper. Going to the Rangers. Let's go ahead and slide the rest of that paper out of the back. Go through that in a second. All right, Errol Vera. Ryan Cermak first. Nate Furman first. Robert Hassel. Actually, it's a green speckle refractor in front of a true green auto. That's even better. Love it. All right, here we go. Jared McKenzie on the first refractor. Drew Gilbert. There you go, Stros. First Bowman refractor. Astros getting their chaser. We'll take it. The insert. Blackjack, Justin Campbell, Chase DeLauder. All right, the non-auto. Guardians, Angel Martinez. I was hoping that was the DeLauder. So I'll check the number here in a second. Should be to 99. A little something, a little scuff there. And then the auto, first Bowman. Royals. Good luck, Royals. Come on, let's see that cross. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take Caden Wallace. 81 out of 99. Caden Wallace to 99. That's a beautiful card on the true green. Again, it's just a lot of these. I don't know what the deal is, but there's this stripe going down the top. It looks like it's damaged. It looks like a print line. It's not. I've wiped these down and got gems. So that will wipe off, and you got to wipe it all the way down through the auto. You're not going to hurt it. Just use a microfiber cloth, but yeah, just straight down the front. Caden Wallace, 81 out of 99. Good looking card. Congrats, KC. Man, keep it going. So we've got 1 base auto and 1 color auto. So it's 50-50 on this last one. The boxes are typically either 1 colored auto and 2 base, or 2 base or 2 colored auto. Yeah, I just butchered that. They're either 1 colored auto and 2 base autos, or 1 base auto and 2 colored autos. That Martinez, by the way, 27 out of 99. Yeah, definitely, Bob. But I mean, I just, it makes me wonder how many people. Yeah, Ryan, I can submit for sure. Yeah, yeah. So, send me a message. Remind me on a message. But yeah, I can take that for you, and I can send it in. Yeah, it happens. It makes me wonder how many times people don't clean it, don't scrub it down to wipe that off and just send it in with it. Because I'm sure, I mean, any grading company would hit you pretty hard for that. Like the surface is going to get killed. But like, dude, it comes off. Just wipe it down. Morabell, 10 out of 199. The Gilbert refractor's nice. Take that. Yeah, guys, if anybody's interested in having any of these submitted to Rare Edition, just let me know. I can drop them off. So I send cards over to them pretty regularly, and I can add your alls in the stack. I have to find out from Jason where we're at price point wise. We're changing some things around. I might want to reach out to him and find out. I can probably get your preference on subgrades or not subgrade. We'll go into that later. It's not a given at this point, so we'll see what happens with it. But yeah, there are some changes on the horizon. There's a first Jackson Holiday. There's potentially some changes. We're still kind of feeling it out. We put out some surveys. If you guys saw in the break room, in the trade room, matter of fact, I tell you what, Ryan, you guys, if y'all are interested in submitting a rare, if y'all saw, Jason put a post up with asking for some feedback. He's looking to try to get a couple hundred surveys in. We've already gotten about half of what we want, but we're hoping to get more. We want to hear what people are looking for. We want to see what they like. So it's pretty easy. It takes a couple of it's a couple questions. It's 15, but they're really quick. It's stuff like if you received a gem mint, would you prefer it be on a 9.5 or on a 10? Little stuff like that. So it's a pretty easy survey, but for filling it out, you get a $20 discount on a rare submission. So if you're gonna submit anyway, like, dude, do that. It's $20, man. It's like half price. All right, here we go. Last one coming. Yeah, if you look, I'm pretty sure that Jason, you went through. Okay, cool. You went through most of it. Yeah, just when you get to the end and you hit submit, it'll give you a coupon code that you can use. And like I said, I can do that for you. I can apply the coupon code. You don't have to do it online. Pedro Pineda, Ryan Reckley, Yerlin Confident, Jordan Beck first. Ooh, we do get color on the last auto, guys. It is a true blue. Man. Come on. Jordan Beck first. Yanquiel Fernandez. Khalil Watson refractor. Caden Wallace refractor. Why not? Insert heir apparent Kumar Rocker. Come on, come on, come on. First Bowman to 150. Cubbies getting the color match. Brandon Birdsell. Of course, we didn't on a pitcher. Half the end on a pitcher. And again, same stripe there. But to 150 on the color match, fifth round pitcher, 6'2", big dude. 78 out of 150 going to the Cubbies. So prices with rare, I think it's official now. I think so. We were at $45 a slab, and I think we've got it down to $39. I think that's done. So I haven't. We can check the website. I need to know that. Should be $39 on the price point there. I think that, like I said, I think that's official. Whatever. I'll give it to you guys for $39 for sure. The big thing is we're trying to decide about switching over the grading scale from a 9.5, a Beckett style grading, to a more of a PSA style, but we still want to keep the multiple. We still want to keep the pristine in place. So there'd still be a pristine 10. They're still going to keep the NFC chips. They're still going to have all the pictures of whatever damage they find, but they're looking at potentially taking the subgrades off. And if they take the subgrades off, it allows the graders to give a little bit more freedom in the overall grade of the card and not hit something too hard just because of one. Like a lot of times what will happen is you'll get a card where it's a great looking card, but you'll have one issue on it that, like, I don't know, the surface has, a print line, something where it's like the surface is an 8 and the best grade it can possibly get is an 8.5 because the surface grade is an 8. And when it's like, look, the card deserves much better score than that. So it allows a little bit of freedom to give a truer overall and not be so limited to the subgrade. But yeah, we're looking at doing that. It's like I said, nothing's done. We're at this point. We want to get some feedback. We want to hear what everybody else wants, what they're thinking. If you guys heard when Beckett tried to make their change, there was some blowback. I mean, there were some people not too happy about what they were looking at doing. They were going to make like 4 9.5s were going to be a 10, and it's just they had some people get really upset. It's like clearly they did not do their market research. And so, like, we want to talk to people first, man. Chad, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but dude, the streaks come in hot and cold. I know, because I mean, look, I break as well, and the streaks are hot and cold. It's all about, you know, surviving the cold streak and then riding that heater as long as you can. It's tough, man. I hate seeing it. My thing is, like, this is a good break. I'd be happy to be in this one because at least you have a shot. I mean, at that point, it's just getting lucky on the random, right? What sucks is getting lucky on the random. It's like just nothing comes out of the boxes. I don't know why I put the auto there. Caden Wallace. First, I'm just going to give you guys the recap. Caden Wallace, Refractor. Jackson Holiday. All we got was the paper. One paper from Holiday. Drew Gilbert, Refractor. Angel Martinez to 99. Green Mini Diamond. Gabriel Hughes to 199. That's right. Aqua Lava. Jet Williams, Chrome. Zach Nito, Chrome. Gavin Cross, Refractor. Tamar Johnson, Chrome. Kettle Marte, True Blue to 150. Danny DeAndrade on the Refractor. Oscar Colas, Chrome. Curtis Mead, Chrome. Warming Bernabel, Chrome. Ellie De La Cruz, Chrome. Wander Franco, Paper. Ellie De La Cruz, Paper. Anthony Rodriguez, the Aqua Shimmer, 125. Another Wander Paper. And then the autos. Let's, man, some of these are really good. All right, so base autos. Chase Meadrith and Michael Hernandez. And Uribel Angeles. Not bad considering that was the only base autos we had. They're pretty decent ones, actually. And then some of the color. Brandon Birdsell to 150, True Blue. Caden Wallace to 99 on the True Green. Simon Musiati to 50 on the True Gold. And then, I think, let's see, you had the Wander Franco rookie photo variation out of Chrome. And then, here we go. Roberto Campos on the gold Invicta to 50 and on the purple First Bowman Auto to 250. Beautiful signature on his as well. And then also another double up, Oswaldo Cabrera Refractor Auto to 499 and a purple Refractor to 250. Very cool set, man. Like I said, I will take those. That was a lot more fun. That was a lot more exciting than the PYT was. So hopefully a lot of you guys got hits. I know a few people did. So again, if there was any of those that you want to get graded by rare, if I know we've got some people in the room maybe haven't seen these. This is what the rare edition slabs look like. So this is the only baseball one I had sitting over here. I think I've got a football one as well with a little better grade on it, a little nicer card. Juan Soto auto, but you can see, hang on, they show fingerprints. It's an easy wipe down, but yeah, this one's a 9 with a 9 on the auto, but they use this Gorilla Glass. It's a polycarbonate shell, very, very difficult to break, but they scratch easy, so then they coat it in Gorilla Glass, which is now scratch resistant. So it basically feels like you're holding an iPhone. Rounded corners have that same iPhone profile to it. It's about the same size as an iPhone, and it's about that weight. It's got that cold glass feel to it. And then on the back, again, another layer of Gorilla Glass. It does have the subs in it. We're deciding whether or not we want to keep the subgrades. There's a contactless NFC chip built in that when you put your phone up to, it'll actually pull up the report and show you not only all of the the basics, the subgrades, the overall grades, serial number and all that stuff, but it'll actually show you pictures of why it graded the way it did along with grader's notes. So a little bit of accountability, actually showing you why it graded the way that it did instead of just giving you a number. Even if we decide to do away with the subgrades, we are going to keep that NFC chip in there, and you'll still be able to see all of the the notes and the pictures and whatnot. Like, none of that changes. Just the overall subgrades may change. And again, we're looking at changing the 9.5 mint over to a 10 mint. But we want to get a little bit more feedback first. Make sure that's something that we feel like everybody really wants to see. So, but yeah, if anybody wants to submit on one of those, like I said, I can get those out. Fairly quick turnaround on that, few weeks, and we're at a $39 price point. It's about comparable with what PSA is charging for the same price point. I know a lot of people want to look at PSA and say, "Oh no, they're charging $25." Yeah, but it's for like a 4-month turnaround, so they're not going to issue one of those. I know PSA is getting them back a lot faster than that right now, but they're still not coming back as fast as the rares are. So. All right, guys, that's it. That's all I got for this one. So I appreciate the fill. I know that one took a little bit longer. Last couple of breaks we've done, they've been a little bit bigger. They're a little slower fills, but I appreciate you guys sticking through it. We got it done, got it filled. Ended up being a just probably about a 30-hour fill as opposed to a 3-hour fill. But congrats to everybody who got the hits. No, absolutely, man. Josh, you got the one. That's awesome, man. I wasn't sure who pulled that, but congrats, man. I'm glad you got it. That's a really cool card. So, guys, last thing up, if there's anybody in here who is just watching, if you did not buy into the break, if you're just here rooting everybody else on, let me know that you're in here. Call out SPEC, which is short for spectator, and we'll get you into a random, see if we can get you a little bit of credit, good for next time. If you're new to the group, you're not sure what's going on, this is just something that we like to do at the end of the group breaks. We do it in Jet Breakers. I don't do it in the trade rooms. The Jet Breakers is just a little bit more of a community. It's a lot of the same guys over and over. We all kind of get to know each other. We root for each other. We all kind of know who each other's teams are. So it's just a way to kind of promote that camaraderie. And, as a thank you to just hanging out with us, we give away a couple bucks here at the end. It's nothing major, but it does add up, especially when we're doing 2, 3, 4 breaks a day, multiple days a week. We've got people sitting on, $100 to $200 worth of credit, and they just get it like $3 at a time. All right, let's see. Lucas just reminded me on the specs. Appreciate it, man. I could forget. Let's see. Where are we at? All right, I got Bob and Mark Wesley Tan. Hang on, I got there it is. I have to find it. All right, Bob. Mark. I see Diane. I've got Brent Tanner. Appreciate you hopping in. I see you, Kim. Let me get you guys on here. Yeah, like I said, if you're ever on Facebook and you see that we're breaking, and it's like, hey man, I missed that one, or whether you decided not to get in there, maybe you just didn't see it. If you just see that we're breaking, like I said, just if you got time, come hang out. Just make sure you stick around to the end. Got Kim. Levi. All right, I think I'm caught up there. I like pulling on screen so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Like this is the list that I'm reading off of. Sometimes the name doesn't pop up, so if you commented and you don't see it up there, just punch again. Let me know that you missed it. All right, so I've got Bob, Mark Wesley Tan, Diane Constuez, Brent Tanner, Kim Dashwood Czar, and Levi Hilgren. Anybody else? Last call. You did not have a spot in this break. You're just here rooting everybody else. Appreciate you, Ryan. All right, well, I'm cutting it off. 6 is my cutoff. So I got bigger so nobody pops in at the last second. But all right, I'm just going to do one for just spot for each of 3, you guys. No need to run a random on 6. So you're all winners. So I'll do $3 a piece for each of you guys. I'll add that to your credit. If you want to, if you ever want to use that credit or find out what you have, just usually people will ask, like on the post where we're filling the break, as they're claiming spots, they'll just ask for a credit check, and I'll look it up and let you know where you stand. So you can use it, $3, $6 at a time, or you can save it up and get whole spots for free. Your choice. But I'll get that added. Guys, that is all I got. Appreciate it. Thank you guys again for hopping in here. Thanks for letting me break this for you. Congrats to everybody who got hits. If I wasn't able to get you a hit, I will try to get you on the next one. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks again. Take care, and we will see y'all soon.